talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find
What are you getting at?
two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong.
So you're telling me all the faction's efforts would be focused on me?
Exactly. And look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become the almighty WWE Champion. And I could do the same thing for you, but faster.
So, who else do you have?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of...
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you.
I still need more time.
I totally get it. Think it over, and do what's best for you.
I'll let you know.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from God.
Not much recently. Unless you count...
Exactly. I like where you're headed.
So, why are you getting involved?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time.
Interesting.
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the Lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with...
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't...
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court.
I've heard enough, and I like what...
Good. You made the right call.
I'll be there. Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough since I know Randy's not always been the most straight up guy, but I think he really wants to do this the right way. And that means stepping aside when the time's right and giving me the spotlight.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding multiple championships. So we are going to do the same thing.
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.
It's 2/3 of Evolution ready for tag team action.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 820 pounds, the King and Gabriel Slade Evolution.
The Intercontinental
The new-look Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with Gabriel Slade to challenge the Street Profits for their Raw Tag Team titles. And they'll have to go through Omos and Carmelo Hayes while they're at it to walk away as tag champs.
I can't remember seeing this much talent in one ring in a long time.
Well, Saxton clearly has the memory of a goldfish, but he's right. This triple threat tornado tag match is as stacked as it gets. And I, for one, can't wait to see if Randy Orton's new evolution lives up to the hype.
Hayes putting on a little display for the WWE Universe.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Oh my, what a splash!
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Nice takedown. Boom! Super kick!
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Big forearm.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, kick to the side of the ball. Strong impact.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Look out. Oh, just completely off target there.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Watch this display of power.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Oh, man. Armbreaker takes him down.
Ah, that got turned around on Dawkins. And well-timed maneuver there. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Hayes now on the offensive. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Uh-oh. Flashback! Bang! Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Tagged with a punch.
Big boot. Ah, clubbing blow to the back. Oh, the knee drop connects. And a drop.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Wow, what an arm drag. This match has spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Power slam. Good night. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Springboard. Powerless position to be in right now.
We're going to hyperdrive.
And he tosses him back in now.
Pow, what a shot. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
To the German.
Cover. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Compromised position here.
My goodness.
And then look at that. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Up
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Nice takedown.
And that was with a championship on the line. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting. And that's a nasty gash on the face of Omos now, guys.
Landing on top of the skull.
Nice amateur takedown.
Looking to capture tag team gold.
Omos has other plans.
The Intercontinental Champion is doing everything in his power to counter.
Omos is just too strong.
The new Hurt Business looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Obviously, things didn't go as planned out there. But what's next? How are we going to regroup?
You're not going to regroup. We are.
What do you mean?
You had your shot, and you lost. Now we're going after the tag titles.
I had the match won and caught a bad break with Omos and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The King.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things, like winning. The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Ooh, stiff punch. Right to the face. Quite a verbose display from Montez Ford. He takes control.
Oh, my goodness. Punch connects. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
He's looking a little off balance.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Ooh. Ford did his homework there.
Oh, what impact.
Torturous knee.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Watch this display of power.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Double axe handle. Huge sit-out powerbomb.
Clothesline in the corner.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah.
And the cover for the win. This is it. Kick it out in time.
How in the world did he kick out?
Sharp punch.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Lariat, what a combination. Boom! Up and... that didn't go as Lock designed.
Out of the way in time.
Momentum on the side of the Lock.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And that definitely made solid impact. Power on the deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam! Here he goes for the win. Man, it's gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. And if you're getting a victory like that, you gotta be feeling pretty good about yourself.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
told you I'd show you I was worthy of my match.
I was impressed, but I'm sticking with the original plan. Me and Gabe are taking that tag title rematch.
Why do you think WWE even gave us the rematch to begin with? It was because they just saw me beat the champions all by myself.
Is that what you think? I actually went to management and got us the rematch. You could have blown it by going out there on your own and losing.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Look, you already have the Intercontinental Championship. Focus on that. And after Gabe and I take care of business, we'll all have titles. Everyone wins.
Hey, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think Randy's right. It makes more sense for us to take the match.
Exactly. For Evolution to succeed, we all need to be on the same page. Understood?
Sorry. You're right. I didn't mean to get out of line or anything like that.
Good.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Evolution teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Evolution is a solid group. And we're even more solid now that all of us are champions.
Is that what Randy told you to say?
What are you getting at?
It just seems like you've taken a back seat to Orton.
Randy's got a plan and I'm following it. He's going to pass the torch to me when the time's right. Or at least that's what he's told me.
I don't want to pry, but is there dissension in Evolution already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.